seen Todd staring at you sometimes when he thinks no one's watching him. And it is so evident how much he loves you.
Well, then why does he treat me the way that he treats
You know what? I think that you should stop torturing yourself with all these questions right now and give yourself a break. I mean it. Why don't you just go away for a day or two? Seriously. Just have some peace and quiet and time to yourself. In fact, you can go up to my house, my cabin up on Lantano Mountain.
Vicki.
It's so peaceful and beautiful there right now. It's exactly what you need, believe me, okay? You just follow the main road up the mountain, go to Jefferson, make a right, go to the end. It's right there. That's the front door key, that's the alarm key, okay?
But, Vicki, I can't go. I've got Star.
Oh, no, please. Do you know what a joy it is for me to have Star? I'd be happy to keep her forever. Go.
Thank you, for everything.
You know what? Don't give up on Todd just yet. I know what a royal pain it is, this power he has to make himself and everyone around him miserable. But he has come a long way, you know, against overwhelming odds. And he really is trying to fight all those demons inside him that just prevent him from being able to accept love. He just hasn't figured it out quite yet.
Yeah. I just want us to find our way back. You know. Anyway, thank you. I'll go say goodbye to Star.
Okay.
That's what Carlos said, to live.
Do you have any other passion in your life besides revenge?
I'm here, and God help anybody who tries to take what's mine.
When we are together, you can't stop us.
Deception, Part 6. The Setup. One Life to Live. ABC Daytime.
Well, as I live and breathe, Todd. Hi.
Hi, Vicki. Blair and the baby still here?
Baby's here, Blair's not.
Okay. Well, do you know where she is?
Mm-hmm. Come on in. Blair came by here a few hours ago to pick up her daughter, and she was very, very upset. So I said that I would keep her daughter overnight, and she should go and take some time for herself.
Okay, well, where did she go to take this time for herself?
You have put me in the most awkward position, and I hate it. And I'm sick and tired of covering for you. You know something? She found out that you were in town for days before you ever went to see her, and I think she deserves to know why.
Well, Blair deserves a lot of things.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, your whole life has been handed back to you, and now all you're doing is wasting it. Precious time.
Enough with the pep talk. Do you know where Blair is?
If I tell you where she is, will you promise me that you will go to her and be honest with her? Tell her what you saw that night you came back and work it out. She loves you, damn it.
Vicki, look, I can't tell her anything if you won't tell me where she is.
She went to my cabin up on Lantano Mountain. So I certainly hope you cleaned up after yourself. And I expect she's gone there to decide whether her marriage is worth fighting for or not. Todd, you're so close. Take this chance. Don't let these stupid secrets destroy you.
Thank you, Free. Zeus. Yeah, it's me. Blair's on her way up to Vicky's mountain cabin. You gotta get up there. You gotta make sure that there's no trace of me or Star ever having been there.
was glad to hear from you. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
Are you sure now that everything's been cleaned out of this cabin?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're positive, right? There's no trace of me or Star ever being there.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
You're pretty positive. That's not good enough.
Well, what could I do? Your wife was in there before I even got here.
Listen to me. Blair can never know about me kidnapping Star. You got that? Never.
Well, what's this about? I mean, one minute you and me and Short Stuff are on our way to Bali. The next thing I know, you say forget about it.
I haven't made that decision yet.
Well, what's the holdup?
Well, you may not relate to this, but it's not so easy to just pick up and leave.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What are you looking at?
I think I'm looking at a guy who's fallen back in love with his wife.
Mom, I thought Todd and Blair were back together.
No, they're not yet, but I'm hoping they will be.
Yeah, Blair sure didn't seem that happy when she came by.
No, she was very upset. See, I think Todd's been behaving very strangely since he came back, and he won't talk to her about any of his problems, and that's creating a barrier between them.
Yeah, at Todd's welcome back party, he didn't even look at her.
I know, I saw that. He's such an unhappy man. It's a shame. Partly because I guess he has caused others so much pain and abuse, and partly because he's been a victim of it himself.
Yeah, but so have you. And you don't act the way he does.
No, thank heavens I don't. But you know, our lives have been very, very different. And when you think of it, with the exception of my father, every relationship I've ever had in my life has been fairly positive. Poor Todd, until Blair came into his life, I don't think he had a good relationship ever. So he's very afraid to trust. He's very afraid to accept love. Quite frankly, the only person he's truly comfortable with is Star right here, his daughter. And he does truly love her. So for her sake, as well as for their own, I sincerely hope that Blair and Todd will be able to solve their problems.
Yeah. Lucky Star.
No, I am not. I don't want Blair to find out anything that would keep me from getting sole custody of my kid, if that's what I decide to do.
Okay.
Why are you asking me all these questions anyway?
Sorry, Maestro.
You're a magician, right? Why don't you disappear?
Okay.
Oh, man, that's all I need. Why did I even come up here in the first place? I mean, what good is it going to do to me sit up here by myself? Damn it, Todd. After everything we've been through, why didn't you just come home to me? I don't even know what you're thinking anymore. I don't know if you'll ever love me again. What are you doing up here, Todd?
Vicki told me that you were here and that you were really mad when you left and that I should come up here and make sure that you were all right.
Well, I'm all right. And yeah, I was angry and hurt. All I could think about is how much I suffered while you were gone, especially when Star was kidnapped right before you came home.
Right.
You know, it was bad enough that I didn't know that you were alive while you were recovering in Ireland, but to find out that you came home and didn't come to see me first, well, Marty,